There exists a book that the church suppressed for more than 2 centuries, not because it insulted religion, nor because it encouraged violence, but because it revealed truths about power so raw, so unfiltered, that those in authority panicked. The man who authored it died knowing his ideas would either awaken ordinary men or be erased forever. They attempted to bury it. They failed. And what you're about to hear is the reason they never wanted you to lay eyes on it. Look around your life for a moment. Every individual you admire, every figure who holds influence, every man who appears to move through the world with unshaken certainty, they all possess knowledge you were never taught. It's not a secret order. It's not inherited privilege. It's not luck. It's the ability to see the world as it truly is, not as society sugarcoats it. And once your eyes open, they never close again. Everything shifts. His name was Niccolò Machiavelli. Diplomat, political theorist, a man who witnessed power in its purest form. He stood in the chambers where decisions changed nations. He watched empires crumble, watched foolish rulers lose everything, and watched calculated men rise above them all. And then he made a decision that destroyed his reputation. He wrote the truth down. He didn't decorate it, he didn't soften it. He captured power exactly as it functions. The prince wasn't crafted for kings. It was a mirror for humanity. And when people stared into that mirror, they were horrified. They saw the machinery behind the illusion. The church banned it instantly. For hundreds of years, merely owning a copy could ruin your life. Even today, Machiavellian is used as an insult. Why? Because this information dismantles every system built to keep you obedient. Here's the part they never tell you. Your entire worldview has been engineered, not with computers, through conditioning. Since childhood, you were fed comforting myths. Work hard and you will succeed. Be kind and people will treat you well. Follow the rules and the world will reward you. It's a nice story. It's also fiction. The real world functions on principles Machiavelli documented 5 centuries ago. Principles unchanged because human nature is unchanged. Let me show you the real game. Truth number 1. The world is not fair and never has been. You've been raised to believe fairness is the base setting of reality, that if something is unfair, it's broken. This belief keeps you passive. It keeps you hoping for recognition, hoping for your turn, hoping someone important finally notices your effort. Machiavelli saw the opposite. Fortune rewards the assertive, not the compliant. The men who succeeded didn't wait patiently for opportunity. They seized it the moment it appeared. Power isn't passed out evenly. It's taken by the few who understand how to take it. Stop waiting. Stop expecting justice. Start understanding that life is competitive, whether you choose to play or not. Truth number 2. Being liked is not the same as being respected. You were taught that niceness is the path to success. Be agreeable. Be pleasant. Avoid conflict. Machiavelli watched entire kingdoms collapse under rulers who wanted to be liked. He watched stronger, more strategic leaders expand their power. He asked, is it better to be loved or feared? His answer, ideally both. But if only one is possible, choose fear. Because fear remains consistent while love disappears. This doesn't mean cruelty. It means boundaries. It means consequences. It means you carry yourself in a way that signals clearly, I am not someone you can exploit. Think of the men you genuinely respect. Not the ones you enjoy being around, the ones you respect. There's something solid about them, a gravity that isn't an accident. It's built. People push until they meet resistance. If you never push back, you're inviting disrespect. The game rewards respect, not likability. Truth number 3. What you see is not what's really happening. Machiavelli wrote extensively about the distance between appearance and reality. Most people only see the surface. They respond to what's obvious, not what's real. In your job, there's an official hierarchy, and then there's the hidden one. The one that decides who actually gets promoted. The one influenced by alliances, influence, and perception. Naive men see the chart. Strategic men see the power. In social groups, there are stated rules, and then there are real rules. Nice guys play the stated rules. Competent men play the real ones. In dating, there's what people say they want, and what they actually choose. Watch actions, not declarations. Watch influence, not titles. Watch outcomes, not intentions. This isn't cynicism, it's awareness. And awareness is power. Truth number 4. Comfort is being used to keep you weak. This is the most subtle trap. Modern society controls people not by oppression, but by comfort. Endless entertainment, easy dopamine, convenience, luxury, just enough satisfaction to keep you from becoming dangerous. You're told to relax, to avoid stress, to treat yourself, to seek balance. Meanwhile, others are grinding, building, rising. Machiavelli knew comfort breeds fragility. The soft ruler loses to the hungry one. The comfortable man loses to the disciplined one. Your competitors, yes, you have them, hope you stay comfortable. They hope you oversleep. They hope you keep scrolling. They hope you stay mediocre. They're counting on your softness. What happens when you finally see the game? You don't become cruel. You don't become emotionless. You don't lose your soul. You become strategic. You stop complaining about unfairness and begin positioning yourself advantageously. You stop chasing approval and start commanding respect. You stop reacting impulsively and start acting deliberately. You stop waiting and start creating momentum. You learn to see who truly holds influence. You learn to read unspoken dynamics. You become the player, not the piece. Let's make this concrete. In your career, the naive man believes promotions are purely merit-based. He works hard quietly, waiting. The strategic man knows promotions are about exposure, alliances, and perceived value. He works hard, but he also makes sure decision-makers see his value. He networks intentionally. He frames his achievements around the priorities of those above him. Same effort, completely different outcomes. In social dynamics, the naive man wants universal approval. He avoids conflict. He blends in. The strategic man carries boundaries. He agrees when it's useful, disagrees when it matters, and is unfazed by disapproval. People feel his presence. They respect his self-worth. In relationships, the naive man thinks constant availability is devotion. He becomes predictable, and his value erodes. The strategic man maintains his mission. He stays independent. This creates respect, and respect sustains attraction. This isn't manipulation, it's alignment with human nature. But here's the warning. This knowledge is dangerous. Not for others, but for you. Because once you see the machinery of power, you face a choice. Use it to build, or use it to destroy. Become strong, or become ruthless. Lead, or manipulate. People misunderstand Machiavelli because they focus on tactics, not context. He wasn't instructing cruelty. He was documenting reality. The world he lived in was brutal. His insights were survival mechanisms. Your responsibility is to pair strategic clarity with purpose. A weak man can be good easily. He has no power to misuse. A powerful man must choose goodness despite having options. That is real virtue. So what comes next? 1. Accept you've been playing a game blindfolded. Stop resenting it. Stop wishing it were different. Master it instead. 2. Observe power around you. Notice who actually influences outcomes. Notice what people really respond to. 3. Think strategically. Before reacting, pause. Ask, what is the real dynamic here? What outcome benefits me long term? 4. Build your virtue. Not virtue, the moral concept. Machiavelli's virtue. Capability, adaptability, strength, competence. Train your body. Sharpen your mind. Develop rare skills. 5. Establish boundaries. Say no. Demand respect. Remove yourself from situations beneath you. 6. Define your purpose. Power without direction is chaos. Strategy without purpose is manipulation. What are you building? They tried to erase this knowledge because they feared what would happen if ordinary men understood it. It breaks the illusion. It reveals the true mechanics of authority. It frees you from dependence on luck and fairness. They wanted you obedient, predictable, comfortable, but you're here because something inside you sensed the truth. The official narrative is a fairy tale.
The real world follows ancient principles. Power is predictable. Human nature is consistent, and those who learn the rules shape reality.